Not Dakota and Taylor's ex-husband Tate Paul, both at the courthouse on Tuesday, allegedly filing protective orders against Taylor Frankie Paul. TMZ has learned that Dakota is pleading for a restraining order of temporary sole custody of son Ever. According to court documents, Dakota filed for a protective order in Utah on Tuesday. In his filing, Dakota details the incidents that he claims went down on February 23rd and February 24th of 2026. Dakota said he was at Taylor's home with Taylor and their son Ever. He claimed the two had an argument that escalated. He then said she choked him and he had to physically remove her hands from around his neck while she shoved him and struck him. He referred to the situation as chaotic and frightening. Dakota claims Ever woke up from the commotion, which he says included Taylor yelling and screaming. Dakota says at the time he did call 911 for help, but claims that Taylor had pressured and manipulated him into telling dispatch that their child was sick so he would end the call. He claims Taylor was emotionally volatile and said she wanted to harm herself. Dakota said he tried to calm her down for her safety and to stabilize the situation for their child. He claims that after he put Ever back to sleep and lay him down, Taylor pulled the blankets off them. Dakota claimed he tried to shield Ever, but their son woke up crying because of Taylor's behavior. Dakota said he left her home and went to his home with Ever for their safety. He claims the two were together again at her home the following night and alleges Taylor threw his phone into the wall and physically blocked him from exiting. Dakota said Taylor followed him and continued to yell. He says he then got in his truck and Taylor also got in and started to attack him. He says he tried to drive away, but Taylor grabbed and squeezed his face, threw a drink on him, and struck parts of his car. He goes on to say, "I was unable to safely leave while this was happening. My child had been left inside the home during the chaos under her watch due to our custody agreement." He added, to protect himself, he pushed her away from him, which she made contact with the passenger seat. Dakota said he left the home, which led to Taylor texting him she had a bloody nose and needed medical attention. He says, which I believe was an attempt to get me to return and prevent me from calling the police. He says he's genuinely concerned for his safety and the safety and well-being of his child. Dakota claims he suffered bruises and lacerations due to Taylor's actions. In his petition, Dakota brought up Taylor's 2023 arrest for assault. The petition requested temporary custody of Ever and that Taylor not drink or use drugs during her parenting time. TMZ obtained photos of Dakota at the Utah courthouse Tuesday. We're told he happened to bump into Taylor's ex-husband, Tate Paul. Sources tell TMZ they were both there to obtain separate protective orders against Taylor. And witnesses at the courthouse told TMZ that Tate and Dakota just happened to show up on the same day around the same time and cross paths. We're told they did not show up together and said they came and went separately. And neither had attorneys with them.